Hey there. So you did a masterclass, but you didn't get the sign-ups you wanted. Yikes! What do you do next? Well, I'm going to tell you what you shouldn't do next, for sure. I'm 𝐖𝐞𝐻𝐬𝐿, your Think and Grow Like a CEO mentor, and today I'm talking about masterclasses and webinars and what to do when you do one and you pour your heart and soul into it. You create great training, people show up for it, but, yeah, here's the cliffhanger. They don't opt in, they don't buy, they don't take that next step, they don't kind of do the call to action. You ask them to do something, whether it's book a call with you or sign up for something or go buy something, and they don't. What happens next? Now that's an interesting question, because I had a conversation with a client this morning, and she had just done that. She did a masterclass, had like 60 people show up for it, was really excited about the possibility, but she didn't nurture or get any sales from it. And I think we've all been there. I know I've been there, and perhaps you have too. Or maybe you got some sales, but it certainly wasn't all that you were hoping for. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to share with you what not to do. Because the temptation, at least for my client and maybe for you, was to think, oh, that didn't work. Back to the drawing board, and to kind of, go all over and start again. But my comment is, no, you don't need a new topic, okay? You do not need a new topic. If people showed up for it, then obviously there's the interest for it. And you don't need to kind of craft a whole brand new masterclass. But what you do need to do is you need to work at selling through your content and setting it up so it does sell. But here's the point. The feeling is, oh, I should go do it, something better. I need a new shiny thing. We do that a lot in business, particularly in marketing. There's a new strategy or a new thing out there, or going and doing a new masterclass. But really what we want to do is rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Because you've already built the structure for it. You've got the content laid out. You've done the heavy lifting. But now it's time to finesse, tweak, and improve upon. So if you're watching me here, say hello. Please do so. And feel free to put comments in. And if you are watching the replay, type in #replay so I know that you've been here, or that you are here, or have been here. Well, whatever. Anyways, you saw me. So it is true, because often, we do things for the first time, and it doesn't always, yield the result that we want. And it can be crushing. It can be quite depressing. And so the feeling or the temptation is to go, to fix it, or to go back to the drawing board and start over. But really, that's the worst thing you can do. What we want to do is repeat and rinse, improve it as we go, finesse as we go. If every time you, go out and do a masterclass, if you just make it 10% better and 10% better and 10% better, by the third or fourth one, you'll be nailing it for sure. But don't go and take on the thought that you have to do a brand new topic, a brand new masterclass. I know the feeling is like, well, they've seen it already. But they haven't seen it already, because there's thousands and thousands of people out there. There's hundreds and if not thousands of people in your community. And the people who didn't sign up, they've never seen it. And the people who did sign up but didn't come, they've never saw it. And the people even who signed up, came and saw it, guess what? They can hear it again. So don't be, fall into the trap of always wanting to kind of go back and start over again. Instead, look at what you've done and then analyze it and really do a solid post-mortem. That's what I like doing for my clients, is kind of go back and look at it from a different perspective. I know it can kind of sting a little bit when you have what you perceive as a failure. You might not want to see it for a day or two, but do go back, watch it again, and when you look at it, you'll see there's opportunities that you might have missed. Because when we do a masterclass or webinar, it starts with our opening. How we sell more is we open more to sell more. We open better to sell more. So you have to go back and look at your opening. Did you really have a solid opening? Did you set the stage for people to want to buy, to be ready to buy, for people to be excited about the content? And then in your content, yes, we want to share great content. We want to pour that information out to them, but did you actually pre-sell your objections? Did you seed your way through that? Did you use stories effectively? Did you use numbers or math effectively? These are all techniques and strategies that can help you not just give great content, but give content that's going to sell for you. And then, of course, how did you make your offer at the end? I know some of, if you're a little shy at the end, it's like, well, I did good stuff. They're just going to, they're going to opt in. They're just going to come by with you. Just to put the link in, and that's all I need to do. Well, no, that's not true. So there's lots of things to look at. Instead of looking at starting all over with a new topic, look at what you've done and finesse, fine-tune, improve, and up-level it a wee bit. So that's my strategy for today. Is that so often we want to throw, as I often tell my clients, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You know, I can see the little baby go, ah! Anyways, that's a bad image maybe. But often what we do is we do want to kind of toss it all out and think that we have to start back at ground zero. And we don't. As much as it might feel like we're kind of, you know, living with a dog, we really aren't. We've got something that we've created. We've got something that we started. Now we just need to polish it up a bit. It's that diamond in the rough. So if you've done a masterclass or done a webinar and it didn't quite come together, you didn't get the results that you wanted from it, that's okay. It's not a failure. It's a success because it's one step closer to getting one that will perform. Don't throw it out. Don't start from ground zero again. Go back, look through it again, and find opportunities to enhance, improve, upgrade, and do it again and again and again. And I know you'll have more success. So that's my tip for the day. Hope you're having a great Monday, and we'll see you around Facebook. Bye, everyone.